One thing about Wing Chun is, once we've engaged, we also like to control the opponent. One of the main ways we control them is with our latching. When you latch, there's a few things that are very important, and we want to look at those. We've done something. We're in the middle of an engagement. It could have been that they've punched at us and we've controlled. Now I'm going to latch his arm, or I've latched here, for example. Now, a couple of things you don't want to do when you latch. Firstly, in our Wing Chun, we don't want to tense. So you want to grab and pull. If I'm pulling him this way, he's pulling that way, or he's resisting, now it's a battle of strength. If you're bigger and stronger, yes, this can still work. But you want to be able to rely on it and not rely on your strength. So, as we latch, first thing, relaxing the shoulder into the elbow. That gives structure into that movement. It also creates forward force coming through. Now, if I grab him, that can tense up. Preferably, I want to be hooked into the joint, so I don't need to grab so much. Down here is going to be a lot harder. We can still do that at a higher level, and we want to hook around. It's okay to have the thumb in, but preferably not. If you need it, that's fine. Main thing, shoulder, elbow, latching, taking their structure into that strike. So again, if he's here, he's come in with a punch, I've controlled that. I've got control of his structure. The other thing, keep your structure on. A lot of people, when they go to latch, they pull and they lean. If you lean, you lose that connection to your center of mass. Staying up nice and structured, nice and straight through your spine, opening your spine gives you that structure with your mass. Now, we can then start to use backwards movements. We can sink if we want to, if we know how to do that. Also, don't forget, you've got two arms. So as you latch, do something else, and then follow up with something else straight away. Always using both arms, controlling that person. Also, you can add pivots and stepping, but if you can't do it without pivoting and stepping, as in with keeping your structure on, then you shouldn't be adding that yet. In reality, I want to be able to use that structure to make it even more powerful if I can. So if I didn't work and he came in with something else, I can control that as well and continue. So just these little things are what you want to look at. If you also want to learn how to get more structure and internals, you can join our online program, 7-day free trial, no credit card needed. You can learn all these aspects in nice detail, understanding of what they are and how they work.